I'm Linda Kirby with Boingo Graphics. I'm the Executive Vice President here. In Boingo Graphics, we're a commercial digital printing company located just a few minutes south of Uptown Charlotte. We've been in business for over 36 years and we operate out of this 24,000 square foot facility. We employ 32 people out of this location. For 36 years, we focused on how can we reduce waste, how can we recycle, how can we make a positive impact on our environment. We started out with just the basics of aluminum cans, paper and metal plates, and then as the industry evolved, we evolved with that. So today it's a much more comprehensive program relating to everything from recycling our waste to sustainability. So as a printing company, obviously we're going to have a fair amount of fine paper waste. What we've learned to do is work really closely with our partners and set up programs that work best for the entire production facility. We see through our investments in printing technologies a way to reduce the overall impact to the environment. So the more aware that our employees can be and the more convenient we make it for recycling, the better success, a much more successful program we'll have. One way that we engage our employees in our recycling efforts is that we're able to celebrate those efforts every month by having a really cool Boingo Day. And we are able to actually use the proceeds, or some of the proceeds from our recycling efforts, to be able to do everything from buy gift cards for games that an employee may win, or in addition to actually offsetting the cost of the catering and the food and so forth. We're very excited about a program that we've been a part of since 2010, where we're able to actually purchase carbon offsets for the power that we use. Along with the carbon offsets, another exciting thing that happened just this past year was the opportunity to partner with Duke Energy on replacing some metal halide high bay lights for much more energy efficient lighting throughout our production operation. And in our first year, not even a complete year, we've already saved more than $6,000 in energy costs overall. And that represents, I believe, it's a 24% reduction in kilowatt usage. There was an interesting situation that we had with a client who had purchased over 78,000 glass and plastic frames, and we were working with them on a project. We were very engaged from the beginning, but when that project was discontinued, it left those 78,000 picture frames in peril. We were getting pressure to look at actually putting these frames in the landfill, and we just felt like that was unacceptable. So we started doing research. We reached out to some of our partners in the community, and before you knew it, we had a solution. It was really unique. Goodwill Industries came out and looked at the picture frames, said, you know what, I think we can do something together, and actually put them in for sale in their locations. It was very exciting to be a part of that, and at the end of the day, 6 truckloads of picture frames, not in the landfill. So we're excited about being part of the Ambassador program. And one of the reasons that we got involved, because it was an opportunity to help increase awareness across our community for waste and wiping out waste, because we could see that awareness like this would help the community overall. While we know that we're doing our part here at Boingo Graphics, it's not something necessarily that we get out and shout from the rooftops about, but this did give us an opportunity to talk a little bit about that and increase awareness overall as a community.